All right, hello everybody. This session is combat. The the mysterious Mythalar with the voice of the millions of people that used to reside in this city. Uh, when you said that you would attempt to slay Emerith and you believed yourself powerful enough to do so, it asked you to show it that you could, and began to attack you with a form made of pulled together magical books, tomes, and items. There's been flashes of fire and energy has been sapping away Maze's strength. As we begin at the top of the initiative order with Meepo.
All right,
Me?
I'm here.
Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Give him the good poke
What you poking him with?
with the fancy weapon. Uh,
The
what's the
cursed
name of
one?
it? The long sword of life stealing.
Okay. All right. So, do you have proficiency with longswords?
Jesus Christ! I don't.
I don't think as a rogue you do.
I don't even know where this would be. Weapon proficient, simple weapon. Yeah, simple weapons: hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
So you do have proficiency with it. All
Yes.
right. Roll attack.
I didn't know I had proficiency with it either. So
That's why we check. Now, you do not get disadvantage because you are using this.
I get advantage. 24.
24 does hit. Meepo, the sword was calling to you, distracting you as you were using your rapier earlier on in the battle. Using Katya's long-use sword, it speaks to you. It feels right in your hands. You swing and you slice and you see damage appear on the mystic pages that form this creature's body. Roll damage,
So,
which
quick question. It says damage 1d8 plus 3, but there's properties versatile 1d10. Which one uses the dex?
uh, you can't use dex because
Doesn't
you do.
versatile mean use dex? You can use dex or.
No, versatile means one or two-handed.
That's not what it says.
Finesse is what allows you to use dex.
Okay.
Yeah,
How do I know which one this is? Didn't say.
it has the
Dex or
properties of a longsword.
Is
is that dex or strength?
Longswords are strength unless you do monk BS.
Okay. So I guess I will use 1d10. So why not go two-handed? Not like I use a shield anyway. -2
Oh, if you were supposed to use -2,
plus
then I think you would have only rolled a 17, wouldn't you?
No, I'm doing the damage.
Right. I'm
I have
talking
a
about
negative strength.
I'm talking about your attack roll. When you make your attack roll, if you're using strength for
Uh,
damage, you also have to use strength for your attack roll.
God damn it! Can't you just use a fucking dex weapon?
You're
Okay.
you're the one
15,
who attuned to the longsword.
16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, I guess 17 would be the roll.
17 just misses.
Really? Jesus.
Yes.
All right. Give us. What did you
Even
say?
even though the sword feels right, your body does not feel ready for it.
Stupid weapon.
Meepo's the one who attuned to it,
And
knowing it was cursed.
stupid weapon. I don't care about your stupid curse. I care about your stupid properties.
It is now Maze's turn if Meepo's not doing anything else.
Disengage. Yeah, that's fine.
Now it is Maze's turn.
Alrighty. I will be making 2 attacks. We'll use the whip for the first one, and the second one we're going to do booming blade because it's a
Okay.
cantrip, and we can replace one of my attack actions.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that a mundane whip?
So, yeah, I know.
Okay.
I can't. I can
I'll-
only use one cantrip, and it would take an action to cast a magic weapon. No, it's a
Mhm.
bonus action. Hold on. All right, hold on. So, what was the thing about if I do a
If you do a
leveled
leveled,
spell as
you
a
can only
bonus?
do you can only do a cantrip if you do a leveled spell.
Okay, so I can do a leveled spell, do a cantrip, and then move. Right?
Yeah. Okay. So as a bonus action, you cast magic weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now your whip is magical, and then with your blade singer abilities, if you make an attack, you can use a cantrip, right?
Yeah, one of the attacks, because I have 2 attacks currently, one can be replaced with a cantrip. So I make one attack and then I do a cantrip.
What's up?
Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. And then I
Where-
will move away afterwards.
Here, pause. My Laura
Yep.
got out of bed.
What's up, Laura?
For a second time. Go the fuck to sleep.
Where you going, Diane? Come here.
And this is going to work the way I want, so we're going to try it out and see what happens.
What you doing, sweetie cat?
Well, that kind of works the way I want it. Remind me again, on a critical, do you just double the damage die or do you double the whole thing?
Damn, you doubled the damage dice.
I thought you doubled the dice.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I can't remember.
Damage double die. Anything with the dice. Logan's doing this. I'm gonna go make me a drink.
On my way back.
Never mind. I'm sure it's time anyway.
Okay. So, let's see. You roll, David. I need you to roll 1d20 for me.
Okay. Do you see my rolls for hits and whatnot?
Yeah, you critted on the whip. You did 8 points of damage. Then you did an attack with Booming Blade, which you did total 7 damage for that.
Yeah, I almost did more damage with the normal hit than I did with the crit. 7
Okay.
for the D20.
Okay. Lightning fast reflexes. You see this creature's form pop and expand out like a firecracker in a sandstorm, but it immediately retakes its shape. Let's see.
All right.
Now, did you run in a straight line from here to here? Because those are bookcases.
No, I had to go. I went down from here to here, and then from here over, and then from here back up. I got 40 movement.
Okay. Cool. Now, at the end of your turn, the creature is going to use its first of its legendary actions. And it's going to begin to just, let's see, what's the word here? It begins to scatter itself all around the room.
Add a.
What?
Let me double check. I might already have that figured in, but for the fighting style, whenever you're using a melee weapon in one hand, no other weapons,
+2.
you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
Is your dex 5? Is your dex a +5? Because it may be not. So.
No. I think that's already added in because
Okay.
it's a +2 modifier. It's 14. Yeah, I think I added that in when I first built it up to make sure that that was already accounted for.
Okay.
Because I'm not really ever swinging a weapon or more than one weapon at a time.
Right. From your 2 attacks, all right, you see that pink necrotic, or that purple necrotic energy fade away from the creature. Okay. And then as it uses its first legendary action, it loses its composure and scatters amongst the room. Let's see. Then, let's see, it moves a distance of 20. I think, I hate to say it, but I think the only people that have done damage to it are Maze and Levi. So it's going to chase down Maze as it reappears 20 feet. Now, Click, you were supposed to be on the ceiling, correct?
I'm on the ceiling?
Like you're flying?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say I don't know how much I've missed.
Nothing. It's like we were waiting for you or Laura to show up, so we had 4 people.
Okay. So we're still in the first round of the night?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Maze, the creature reaches out to you with its large fists. A 14, I'm assuming, does not hit. Does a 17.
I'm at 17 right now.
Okay.
So I can go ahead if you want and pop shield as a reaction.
All right, go for
and
it.
that'll take me up to a 22.
All right.
I assume that you need a D20.
Yes, please. Another 7. All right. That reminds me, Chris, can you roll a D20 for me?
Yeah, sure. That's a 5.
All right, you're good. Levi, it is now your turn. Katia is next.
Okay. these round thing, or these are bookshelves, right?
Yes. The rectangles that are yellow brown.
Okay. Now you said when he reorganized itself, was that basically he just moved over there?
It was basically you've seen Katya teleport via Misty Step. This looked like a drier version of that.
Okay. But it didn't break apart into multiple things. And
Hey, Logan,
Yes.
does that count as a move more than 5 feet?
It would be a teleport, but it's movement because you did use Booming Blade. I would say Misty Step does well. Hold on. Oh, what'd you do this for?
All this says is if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8. And then at 5th level, it goes up to 2d8.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I missed. There was supposed to be an extra 1d8 of thunder damage on the initial hit as well. Oh well.
Okay.
I'll make sure to add that next time. I didn't.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Hey, 12.
As the creature reforms, you see like another part of its body in the interior pops with magical force. All right, Levi, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
okay, so it's still one creature right now.
It is still one creature.
Still one creature. Okay. All right. Since we moved him out of there,
I think Laura got up again.
Third time. Give it up for number 3.
I'd say ours are just a restless bunch.
All right, what is Levi doing?
okay. That would that be 30 feet or would that be 30 feet? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. This is still technically right next to him. But I'm going to go ahead and move the tentacle 30 feet to there and attack.
Roll, please.
Hold on.
23
That is a hit.
for 8 points of damage. And then last time I did I do fire damage last time?
You did cold.
I did cold damage. Okay. I must have done frostbite. I'm just going to try the natural zap of Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I missed on one, and the second one is a 21.
That is force damage, correct?
Force.
Okay. You see its form take the impact and crack a bit. It's like before reforming itself.
Okay, so no force damage.
No, it looked like it hurt.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay. So
My bad.
Roll damage.
Roll damage, please.
Damage was a good 10.
Good 10.
bad.
And that would be it.
Okay. Now it is Katya's turn.
I'm gonna hit the thing.
All right, you're gonna have to move up to the thing.
I'm gonna go over here.
All right, so what Click is floating over right now, these brown L's are kind of like these low walls that you're gonna have to leap over, but you can do that.
Oh, I just kind of went through and around them.
Oh, that was really fast on my screen. It's like you went like that for me.
Oh, I floated them. So I was like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, that makes more sense to me.
That's what I did.
Okay,
I'm gonna hit the thing. Cooper, you're knocking things over. Buddy.
what's your own hit the thing?
I'm gonna hit the thing again. How does 25 sound?
25 does sound like a hit. It's this darn dagger that you're not used to its length. This magical dagger that the party has had for a little while now.
Oh, I forgot to mark it. Oh well. 5 points of damage.
5. Slice. You cut off little bits of paper.
That's me. I need a real weapon.
Now it is Click's turn.
Sorry, guys. How's everybody looking?
Just
Or
started
half.
combat, so
I look rough.
You look rough. Do it.
fine.
All right. Okay.
I
let's
believe
see here.
what would be called bloodied.
Bloody.
I'm blue. I'm bloodied.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and bonus action healing word at. I thought I had 2 level 1 slots left. Apparently, I only have 1 left.
You used bless.
Oh, okay, good. So, I'm gonna go ahead and then healing word maze.
Did we add bless to anything?
The people in green have bless.
Oh.
That would be Levi, Katya, and Maze.
Why do I always forget what blessed is?
It's a
I think I forgot
1d4
about
to
that.
attacks and saves.
All right. Well, I rolled an 11 tack. That would have only moved that one up to 15, so it don't matter.
What does hit
Alright.
the thing?
Maze, you get 9 points of healing.
Yay! Thank you.
All right, Click, roll d20 for me.
Okay. 15.
You're good.
And then what I'm going to do. Sorry, guys, I got something in my throat. I'm going to go ahead and use Channel Divinity and use Preserve Life. Let's see here. Maze and Cassie, y'all are the ones that said like you're looking the worst. Is that what
I
I heard?
am with the 9. I am just outside of bloody.
I'm at 45 out of 94.
45 out of 94.
Yeah.
Did I
Okay.
do some
Well,
math?
for using numbers, I am at 35 out of 69 now.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta figure things out. So 94.
Your preserved life would not really affect Maze that much.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect Katia, so I'll save that for later then. Instead, I will do Toll the Dead on the creature.
What kind of damage is that?
Toll the Dead is necrotic.
Okay. As everyone hears the familiar bong bong of the bells that usually accompanies click,
Oh,
Oh.
it appears to not affect the creature.
the
You
whole
gotta be kidding me.
everything we've been in has been necrotic.
All right, that's all I got right now.
Okay. Meepo.
Back to me.
Yes, back to you.
Okay, well. We attack. +4, -2, so +2. No, I don't hit. Stupid shitty cursed sword. Disengage.
Technically, you can use it, but it's a bit unwieldy. It's not quite so stabby as you're
I
used to.
smack it on the ground, angry at it, punishing it.
You would attempt to do so, but you at the last moment you would try to not damage your sword.
Fine. I'm not
So
not
when he goes
discarding
full
it.
rage mode on this thing,
I
he
still
can
have
beat up the
it.
sword.
I can still be angry at my stupid sword.
Yes, but you are compelled by some reason
It's
not.
my sword. It's not yours, but I still hate this stupid sword.
You are compelled by some force to not harm your sword. In fact, this sword is so nice compared to your rapier. It's like you should probably work on yourself instead of harming the sword. Is what
I
you're
love
actually
you, but I
thinking.
hate you.
I hate how I am when I'm with you, but I can't.
Hate how much I love you.
Maze, it is now your turn.
All right. That worked pretty well last time, so let's try it again. B20 plus
Where'd Cat
7
go?
plus.
She disappeared from me.
Oh,
Yours right here.
she disappeared from me too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't see
She is
where you-
under Meepo,
Why would I be under me? She'd be under me.
because Meepo moved forward to attack in that same spot.
No. Did I? Whatever. Why do I have the ability to drag her? Why would she?
Because sometimes you have to play Katya. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, now I'm wide Meepo. Oh, Meepo.
Okay, this is actually hilariously terrifying. Can
Fear
Stitch
me.
just eat the monster?
Fear me.
I was trying to see if I could get to separate.
How does that even?
I don't know. Here comes the new Katya.
You could somehow make it so I can't move Katia and let me move Meepo out.
Well, the thing is, I think you're just grabbing both. You may have
Yeah.
done you may have done a highlight or something.
I don't know. I just dragged the PNG. I'm just dragging the PNG.
All right. Maze does 7 points of damage.
Now we're going to do Booming Blade again, because that seems to work.
And Katya is your official name.
The 1d8 on this is lightning damage, just so you're aware.
Okay. The lightning damage seems to act normally.
Okay. I should just do that all the time. Fuck. And then the thing happens again, and we will Scooby Dooby Doo. Let's see here. How far can we do that actually? All right. To get to that spot would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go that. That's 30 feet.
The creature, now aware of what your attacks do to it. Let's see. Let's see.
And I owe you a d20, don't I?
Did you cast a leveled spell?
Oh, okay. No, I did not cast a leveled spell.
So you know who is in a circle around a certain person that's been targeted. The creature takes that lightning energy that Maze hit it with and seems to build it up in its chest. And as it leaps out towards Maze, as it strikes Maze's general area before leaping out towards Click, towards Katya, and towards Meepo.
I'm sorry, guys. I was not expecting this to happen.
I need everyone to make a dex saving throw.
TP code, guys. Hey, you get a +4 if you're how far
Laura!
away?
Yeah,
Plus
Laura,
4
you're so
for
cool.
Hold on,
Ye-
let me check how far away you have to be. If
You
you're within
need,
10 feet of me.
you need to be in bed.
what? 27.
Oh, the other Laura.
Did 4 points?
+4. Go throw it
good.
away. Then you have to go to bed. And if you get out of bed again, Laura, you're going to lose marshmallows. Okay?
No.
Little Laura, sleep time is actually the best time.
It's
Sleep
true.
makes the pain go
We're having
away.
a stare down right now.
Tell her big Laura loves sleep.
Okay, so I see a 26, a 32, a 27. What did Katya get?
18.
Okay, so you all pass. So this is only going to be half damage.
Not for me.
Except for Meepo.
Levi.
I'm good like that. Rogue thing.
Oh, yeah, because you're the rogue, so you get the agility thing.
Whoops, that's the wrong one.
Rogue gang, rogue gang, rogue gang.
So, instead of taking 58 points of lightning damage, you all would
what?
take 58. So 29 points of lightning damage to everyone.
Oh my god.
That would fucking kill me if I took all of that.
Our cruiser should not repel firepower of that magnitude, buddy.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Levi's in the back going, "Hey, is somebody cooking something?"
Levi is temporarily blinded by Weld Arc Flash.
I have 6 left.
If
I do not like this.
I would like to take no damage, please.
Can't do that.
Shieldmaster evasion?
Does that say single target? Because
It says if you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, and I succeed.
oh well, hold on now.
I wish I could do that. That sounds awesome.
Shieldmaster. This is from D&D Beyond because that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
If you were that makes you that knows that you can use your reaction to take no damage. This is the source of the effect. Wow.
I'm using that, please.
So yes, Katya does not take that damage.
Whew.
Well, that was not as effective as the creature was hoping for.
Aha.
All right.
I beg to disagree. That hurt like fuck.
Skill issue.
Yes, I'm imagining the dramatic slow-mo. Katya's up there trying to get it trying to get the creature to target it, but for some reason it's going for Maze. She turns around in time to see Maze be illuminated like a Christmas tree, and weld arcs flash towards Meepo. Meepo ducks behind the stairwell banisters just in time to avoid the crashing sound, and you, using your shield, place it in between yourself and Maze, using it to ground itself into the ground. You're fine, whatever. But it is now Levi's turn.
Okay. So Levi, after smelling the barbecue going on, he decides he is not going to have his tentacle do anything at the moment. However, he is going to pop his Radiant Soul.
Oh.
So he will pop his Radiant Soul, and you think the creature had a bright light? Well, so does Levi. Springing his wings and rising up slowly from the ground. Alright, and in so, he will then, let's see.
By the way, for description, every time it has done one of these strange abilities, you've seen like a tome or a scrap of paper illuminate in a similar fashion. When its hands glowed that purple light, there was a piece of paper that you saw fly off its body in the same purple light. When it cast this lightning, it was a brilliant electric blue.
So it's using up the spells from the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to hit this one with counter spell, but it's not going to have enough effect because
Okay. All right.
I
And
think
then
the
he will
facings are pretty highly
use
leveled.
2 sorcery points to quicken a spell of his. Can he do that for his Eldritch Blast?
You can quicken an Eldritch Blast, yeah.
Okay. So it'll make his Eldritch Blast bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one. He also has Bless, right?
Yes. So
Okay,
plus
and-
D4s.
Okay, D4. Well, his first roll without the D4 was a 19.
19 would hit.
Okay. And the second one was a 16, so let me roll the bless part on it. And that was. I don't know why I did that. But it ended up being a 3 for that also being a 19.
That also hits.
Okay, so first damage will be 13 plus 12 plus 10. So 35.
Okay. You're beginning to see large holes appear in this interconnected paper mache body.
And that's all he can do while he's floating.
Katya, it is now your turn.
I would like to try my channel divinity, Nature's Wrath.
Okay.
He's got to make a strength or dex saving throw, his choice.
What does he have to beat?
A 16.
He fails with a nat 1.
Amazing. I was not expecting this to work. So spectral vines spring up and reach for him,
Mm-hmm.
and he is restrained.
Cool. Speed is 0. And what else?
Great question.
After Katya, it is Click.
Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speeds. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
It can repeat the saving throws at the end of each of its turns.
Wait. Is your channel divinity a spell ability?
It's an action. I can do it once per short rest.
Yeah. Against spells and other magical effects. Okay. He still appears to be restrained. All right, Katya, what do you do now?
That was my action.
Okay.
That's it.
Click, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Attacks have advantage.
Yeah, except I don't really do melee attacks. My melee attacks, all I have is my claws. Let's see. Everybody still living?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Am I in
Barely. I
melee
am.
attack
I'm
range of
looking
this
very
creature?
rough.
You are not within melee attack range with it, but when it arced lightning through Maze, you did get damaged.
Gotcha. Okay. We're just gonna do Sacred Flame. He has to make a deck save.
Hey,
He has
Click.
disadvantage on this, right?
Just so you're tracking, I have 6 hit points left.
You said you have 6 hit points left?
Yeah.
All right. If you
Yeah.
go down, I'll beat you up the next round.
That's fair.
It fails with disadvantage.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right, let me find my D8. So the one thing I don't like about this is like Toll the Dead is D8 and so is Sacred Flame. They just do opposite damage types.
Yeah.
But Toll the Dead gets an opportunity to go up to a D12 and Sacred Flame does not.
Does Sacred Flame have any other second abilities, though?
It does not.
Oh.
Just Flame-like Radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a dex saving throw and take damage. Target gains no benefit from cover for this saving throw. That's it.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
I think it says the same thing on Toll the Dead as well.
Oh.
Target must succeed on Wisdom save.
Yeah,
If
different.
it's any of its hit points, it instead takes D12 damages instead.
Yeah.
But hey, that's pretty good. That's a 14 radiance damage, an 8 and a 6.
Nice. The holes are starting to appear quite large in its body. Meepo, it is now your turn. Meepo? Okay.
Yep, I guess we will attack. $19.
A 19 does hit.
Wow, it's a miracle. Hallelujah. Took 3 attacks with advantage to hit. I got there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find where that picture of that stat block is now. Where did I put it?
Are you using 2 hands or 1 hand?
2.
So it's a D10 plus your strength.
Thought I had a +3.
Oh yeah, you do have a +1 for your
Yeah.
magic ability. But it's strength plus 1 plus D10.
8.
8.
Rapier doesn't even do any damage. A normal rapier.
It's weird. This magical creature seems unharmed by non-magical things.
I know. Disengage. I know. I know.
Maze, it is now your turn.
Yay! Let's see if I can survive this turn. All right. Pretty much more or less the only trick I got at the moment. So we will.
Magic weapons concentration, right?
Yeah.
Roll for that lightning damage.
More damage.
I took 29 total, and then since I am spell or blade singing, I get the
You get your intelligence
+4
modifier, right?
added to my concentration. I gotta check my.
And click roll for
Yeah,
bless.
intelligence modifier goes into it as well, and then bless as well.
Click roll for your
Yes.
concentration on bless. Please.
Oh, I got to roll for cons. Yes. Okay. Well, Warcaster get advantage.
Yep.
Let's see here. Concentration. That's a con save, right?
Yeah.
That's a 21.
You're good.
18.
All right. Maze still gets bless on this magic weapons roll.
And then plus Laura's thing? No, that doesn't go into the concentration, right?
Nope.
Okay, because it's not a saving throw; it's a.
It's not a saving throw
Different thing.
from a spell, right?
Oh, my +4 is just on all saves.
All saves.
Anyway, but I don't think I will make it because I have to roll above the damage, right?
No, it's above
You
the
have to roll above half the damage.
Ah.
You took
Half the
20
damage.
Yeah.
29,
Which?
so 15. So if I do get the +4, I'll pass. If I don't get the +4, I don't pass.
Wait, did you already
Whether you
roll the
or-
1d4? I see d20 +4 +1 plus d4.
No, Laura's thing.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
hers
get
is.
that right.
Yeah, no, she did. It says all saves, right, Laura?
Yep.
Okay. Then, yeah, you still got it.
Okay, then that will be 16 total.
All right, you maintain your
So I
concentration.
got a win on that one.
Just stop getting
Alright.
it, guys.
Forehead.
1, 2, 3, 4. We will.
Declare thumb war. Sorry.
2,
I'm here for it.
3, 4. Can I get a little more? Alright. Rolling 26. This is the normal swing, not the booming blade swing.
Okay.
So 7 there.
Take 7. Pop! Electrical energy.
And then booming blade, because that seems to be working.
You see
Okay, I think I'm back now.
another
Cool. Blade,
piece
so
of
that-
paper
10 damage on that.
illuminate
And
sharply
then I will
as it activates the shield
disengage
spell,
to stay within
bringing
range of
its
Laura,
AC
but
up to 23
back up a little bit.
on your blooming blade.
Okay, I heard like
Uh-oh.
both David and Logan talking at the same time. Anybody else hear that?
No.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't hear David at all.
Yeah, I was hearing David and you at the same
Ye-
time.
Yep.
All right, I will try refreshing.
David, say
Does
something.
that mean we win? Nope. Wait, can you all hear? Yeah.
Believe hard enough, David.
That if only we half believe.
Sorry.
So that we win if we half believe. Sorry, I've been reading through Stephen King's It, and that's the whole thing that Pennywise says.
What did
Is they
Pennywise
only
say?
have to half believe.
Oh, haha. All right, David. Okay.
Yeah.
You can hear David?
Now I can. I refreshed.
Oh.
David, when
Wait, hold on. Is somebody else talking? I can't see Laura.
Laura's
Y'all really-
refreshing. Eric,
Yeah.
what do you say? Y'all really what?
More audio troubles. Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you get from a free service?
It has a subscription.
I don't want to pay it.
I know, but that wouldn't help our problem if we did.
Anyway, as Maze went for the booming blade, the creature seemed to be waiting for that as it threw up its shield. The 19 does not hit. What does Maze do now?
Back away quickly.
Okay. The creature does a similar, at the end of Maze's turn, similar legendary action and moves backwards, reconfiguring itself here.
But it's restrained.
Oh, okay.
Teleportation, right? Speed is 0, but it can teleport.
Out of
It's
curiosity, with restrained, are they limited on the? They're not limited on actions or bonus actions, right?
Nope.
I don't think they are. I think that's something else I'm thinking of.
You know, I don't know if those follow it or not.
On the creature's turn. I don't know if the creature would want to be a dick or not.
We are trying to help it.
Yeah, it has to want to be helped.
All evidence to the contrary.
It's like I'm trying to. I never learned how cones work. And I think young Laura got out of bed.
You should be able to go to the measure, click on a line, and you have a cone, and it'll give you 45, 60, 90, cone shaped, flat, rounded, broadcast to others, and then you can do the thing.
So I go to measure.
And you can do rounded.
I don't have that.
There's so right under the text, it should have the little measuring device.
Mm-hmm.
And if you click on the measuring device, it should pop a thing where you can see line, circle, square, or cone.
No, I'm not seeing that at all.
I am using the new user interface. I don't know if that changes things.
I think it does, but
Oh.
Laura?
Oh, yeah, that is kind of neat.
What's the range on it? 35, 40, 30? 50? Please don't be 50. That'd be terrifying. Logan?
I got a
Laura is
3-year-old. Go upstairs.
No marshmallows for you.
No. They are going to stay down here. You are going to go to bed.
No marshmallow.
This is the last time.
I'm still trying to figure out if Nature's Wrath follows it because they're just spectral.
That'd be really cool if it kept them from moving.
I don't really have an answer.
Which one are you? Are you Watchers or are you Conquest or Ancients?
Ancients, I think. Yeah, Ancients. I don't know if Nature's Wrath.
I think they might be just saying that they're spectral as far as they're not like literal vines that spring up out of the ground,
Right, but
because
there's
that would have
nothing
other
saying,
effects.
there's nothing saying they're like in a fixed point, you know?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So
When you
you're wondering if
teleported,
the
did they go
creature would
with
still
them?
be restrained. Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
All right, sorry. What was happening?
I'm trying to figure out if the spectral vines followed him or not.
I don't think
Because
they
they're
would.
not actually tied to the ground. They're like literally on the thing.
Hmm.
You can make another dex throw at the end of each of your turn. But I don't know if...
Well, it's not going to be moving from where it is, so I guess.
But you already moved it.
No. I mean,
It teleported.
I mean, at the, its speed will be effectively 0 until the end of its turn, because it's not. I'm not going to make it walk.
But
So
all the advantages and disadvantages.
you see the creature reach onto one of these shelves and pulls out a what looks like to be this magnificently carved mace. As it picks it up, it raises it over its head with one stiff arm and then throws it towards the party. Can someone please make for me a 60-foot cone?
Yeah, which way are you wanting it to go?
It would be going towards the party.
60 foot, so you're getting everybody but Click.
Yep. All right. Everyone but Click.
Yay.
Doesn't it need to target someone?
You throw a non-magical weapon or fire a piece of non-magical weapon ammunition in the air. And as he throws this mace, everyone sees it double, then quadruple, then on and on until. Now this one definitely makes sense for putting your shield in front of you.
I have to
Can you put your shield in front of me too?
I'm pretty sure I have to succeed on the throw first, but
Actually, I saw that. It would want to also hit Levi if it could.
we do have resistance to damage from spells.
Ah.
Oh.
Who does?
Ah. Cone thing, go away. Thank you.
Everyone make a dex save, please. Make that everyone, because scroll over. A little bit more.
That's
Oh,
not
look. Oh, too far. There. Now everyone's got it.
I don't know. That looks like Maze is missing it.
Nah.
I like his thought process here. I agree.
All right, you said Dex?
No, you leave Click alone. I need him to bring me back to life.
Everyone make a dex save.
Oh, man.
Everyone within Katya's 10 feet which I think technically Click's not in, but I will allow the save to work.
Thank you.
Yay.
So what does resistance mean?
Half
Everything
damage.
half. All right, I got a 9.
4 plus 4 plus. Very weirdness. Fire.
Levi and Meepo,
19.
19.
19.
19.
I'm making sure I'm not forgetting something because I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Click got a 17.
That's it.
Katia got a 9, which makes sense.
Oh, plus
She's like
6.
right in the
Oh.
right in the center. Okay.
15.
All right. Click saves. Levi saves. Meepo saves. Katia fails. And Maze fails. So, I need everyone except Meepo, because you're going to say it, except me,
Yep. You bet I am.
to take 6 points of damage.
What type of damage?
This would be
Only 6.
only 6.
Wow.
And does that include me?
You passed, right?
Yes.
So you would take
Oh, don't
half-
forget on a cone, you won't hit click anyways because on a cone it goes, 3-dimensional.
Like, what it-
Hmm.
I think the vines are still there.
All right.
I don't know. That's the. Anyway about it.
Okay. So I rolled 13 points of damage, right? Everyone that failed would normally take 13, but those within Katia's aura take half that.
Is that
Which-
7?
Yeah, then that would be 7. And for those that passed within Katia's aura it would be 3.
How about those that passed without Catch's aura?
Then you would be 7.
Just enough to kill
Also
Levi.
seven.
And what type of damage?
Because hit through a mace, this is bludgeoning damage.
Constitution.
Levi, the banister in front of you is destroyed and shattered into splinters.
Well, remember I'm partially up in the air.
Right. As you are in the air and you are clocked by flying maces, you also see the banister in front of you destroyed. But yes, everyone takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage. That
Right, I am
Just
down.
enough to
By
kill
the way,
Levi.
let me go ahead and
Sirs
mark.
May's right.
Okay. Just to mark it.
Yeah.
Now it is
the measure
Levi's.
tool will not leave my screen now.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, I will.
But by the way, one last thing. Going unconscious, Maze loses concentration. Click. Were you hit? I don't remember how we went for that. I
I
don't.
don't know
I
what you're
think
referring to.
Not everyone was hit. What do you mean?
no.
Bless.
Yeah, for checking bless.
What about it?
You know what? I said Click got the bonus, and if Click gets the bonus, if Click didn't, man, this is frustrating.
What are we confused about?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
roll
trying to
d20,
decide-
and you're better.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be a dick or not. It's like,
What? He
Don't
still
do
gets
it.
the
It's not
bless
worth it.
because it doesn't break until after damage rolls.
right, and he got damaged, so I'm trying to see if I should
So you
make
want me to
him
roll a concentration?
I'm trying to see if should you take the damage at all and therefore make a concentration roll.
Do a 50-50 shot. On a 1 through 10 he does. On a 11 through 20 he does not.
Well,
Nice.
I mean, I'm within range of
All right,
Katia.
you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Levi, it is now your turn. My bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Eh.
All right. So.
Oh, at the end of the creature's turn, it failed. Wait, is it strength or dex?
Yeah, she said strength or dex.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a magical effect.
And it does have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Yeah.
Right. So it's going to try and use its strength. What do I need to beat it? Because I bet I didn't beat it.
16.
Nope. Didn't break out. It's still in those. It's still wrapped up like that. Okay. Levi, finally it is your turn. Seriously, I'm sorry.
I will move my tentacles closer. And at first, whack it with the tentacles. Now, do the bless correspond to my attack on the tentacles as well?
I would say yes, because it's an attack roll.
Okay. Gotta add. So it's a dirty 20 to hit.
That. That does hit. You see, like, as it almost reflexively tried to activate something, but it couldn't.
You get advantage if you're hitting it.
Okay, and I will. So that tentacle did 11 damage plus my 10 for being a flying guy.
It's just a fly guy.
Flying guy, yep. Then Eldritch Blast twice. One is a natural 20.
That definitely hits.
And so that's a 28 plus whatever the d4 would have been. Damage for that. Oh, that's disappointing. Only 11.
Okay, only 11.
Yep. Second hit is a 26 plus the d4 for a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, and that is a 14 for damage.
You're just blowing holes in this thing wide open. It's a skeet shoot.
Way to go, Levi.
It looks like it's barely able to hold its form together. The bright glowing eyes that it had when it started this combat flicker. As we move on to Maze, make a death save throw. Do we skip Click?
You might have.
No. It's Katya's turn now, and then it's Click.
Oh, it's Katya's turn?
Yeah.
So it's not Maze's turn?
No.
Is that Maze right next to me?
Yes.
Lay on hands! Take 20 points. Buddy, pal.
Should have
David?
left him down.
So Maze is back up. Can David hear me?
I wonder if
Dave.
David.
I just realized y'all can't hear me. Sorry. I said before you all do that, if I'm unconscious, do I return to 1 hit point? Or
Well,
how are we
she's-
doing that?
Unconscious would be unconscious to stabilized is 1 hit point, but unconscious. She healed you.
So you get up.
Yeah, you get up.
I had to lay on hands. Problem. Feeling spiritual over here.
Okay. So I'm gaining. How many hit points am I gaining?
20.
20.
Just wanted to make sure I was tracking correctly. I took 6 earlier. So that put me down to that. God. Okay, I'll get it taken care of, but I'll be at 20.
Click.
Yes.
I am gonna move myself up here.
My bad.
Sorry.
That's
I don't know what the greenish is.
It's supposed to be the spirit vines.
Ah, okay. Okay, now I'm done.
All right. I know that Maze is up, but
Let me
I don't
fix
know
that.
how many more rounds this thing is going to last.
It's looking on death's door.
That just got me if you want to do the other thing.
I was going to say, I don't know if I should go for a Hail Mary or if I should make sure everybody's
Metaphorical
okay.
one.
No, if you manage to put it down, then everybody should be okay. Unless there's an unswinging blast at the end.
Yeah, well, I'll save my little trick for another day then. And then we'll go ahead and do another Sacred Flame.
Okay. That's a deck save, right?
Yep.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, but it's a spell, so it normally would have advantage, so it's been a straight
Oh,
roll.
it cancels out.
Yeah. But I bet a 15 doesn't pass.
No, it's actually a 16. So it barely missed, but that's all that matters. And that is going to be 13 points of radiant damage.
All right, would you mind describing?
Ooh.
So Click's flying in the air, looking around, seeing all his comrades struggling and hurting, fumbling with whether or not he should heal or should kill. He decides to hold out his holy symbol in a long arc and a let's see here. Let's see how it describes it. And flame-like radiance flies from the ceiling down onto the creature, engulfing it in radiant fire.
All these little strands of magical energy that you couldn't see before start to shrivel and burn in this radiant flame as it disconnects. The air tastes electric, like an ionized, as you can feel like this wave of disruption as the creature loses form completely and collapses to the ground, leaving the Mythalar now the size that you saw when it took the creature's form, as well as scattered books and tomes and items.
Nice. So the Mythalar is still there?
The Mythalar is there in the center.
Is it still glowy swirly?
It's still glowy swirly.
How do we get out now?
Yeah, honestly though.
I am going to stand back up as I'm imagining I was still prone.
I feel like the fish in Finding Nemo.
Which fish? There's a lot of them, a whole ocean worth.
Ones that escape the bags.
The ones not in the ocean
Now what?
or water in general.
The skyfish.
Let's see, that's the Mythalar itself. She's a nice brown here, brownish red. These are all the scraps of papers and such that now lay everywhere.
So have I heard of one of these monsters before?
History.
D plus history is history 12. 23.
So, you have seen automata in various forms all over Asarak. You know that they specialized in taking Mythalar and using them for magical items such as automata. But there have been a there's an extremely rare type that is referred to as a Grisgul. Typically, it requires a Lich's phylactery to create a Grisgul, a person's bound together soul to an object that animates things around it. This is incredibly similar to something that you read in the restricted section of the White Spire, but as far as you know, that Mythalar is not a phylactery. So, I mean, you know that the 1,200,000 and so dead have kept their bodies alive in this, but a phylactery holds one person's soul and it has to be fed continuously to maintain itself.
Yeah, this is holding 1,000,000, and they're all individual, but they're singular as well. Which is that Gestalt that we were talking about the other day, or
Yeah.
anything else that you want to call it.
Yeah.
We are Legion type of thing.
I don't like it.
Sobek has been standing motionless in the corner this whole time.
Did I
Um,
Sobek's soul?
I'm going to kind of be just kind of pissy and grumpy about getting my ass knocked out, even though, to be perfectly honest, like in real world terms, wow, I survived that a lot better than I thought I was going to survive that. Maze is not going to see it that way. So Maze is going to come over here and say, I need a minute. Oh, wrong thing. We need to take a break. And suggest that we take a long rest, as we can do Longberry water. And then once we have our heads clear, we can start putting together a plan for figuring something else out. Unless the Mylar sphere is still talking with us, or talking to us.
As of this moment, it's just lying in a heap amongst the items and scrolls.
Is there a way out?
There's no response.
You said that that weapon was in this pile. Was that correct?
Which weapon?
Or the one that the thing pulled out?
The mace?
The mace it threw in the general direction of you, Levi. So if you were to look around, you could probably find it.
But
It's
are
not.
there like multiple copies of this now, or?
After the spell completed, the spectral versions of the mace have disappeared.
Well, I'm gonna go over and pick up the original one then.
Okay. It is a fine-looking mace. Ornately made. It's got a slight dent in it where the creature threw it. But you could definitely, without knowing much about weaponry, you can tell that this was mastercraft work.
Fancy.
I'm just gonna grab it and keep it with me. Was there anything in the pile that was the creature?
Make a. Katya, where are you right now?
Right there. I didn't move.
Okay. As you see Levi walk up, Levi, can you make a wisdom save for me?
Yeah.
Do I get her +4?
Yes, you do.
Do I make the wisdom save?
Levi's the one who's investigating the pile.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because you said Katya, I was like, oh, okay.
It's just because Katya is simply standing near him, Levi's going to get this bonus.
Okay, 14.
14
No.
total.
15.
I rolled so much better than you.
Did you take your D4 as well?
I think this is concluded. Anyway, so 15 total. So Ian, you have suddenly you become convinced that this is basically shredded paper. That you see arcane glyphs that you recognize and a bunch that you don't. Looking through all of these, you think that there's a spell here that could instantly kill Emerith if you were to gather it up and look it over and devote your time to it.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to bring you back. Let's see. And exit with
It's 5 a.m. here. So
Okay.
Thanks for playing. with
Okay,
us.
so Levi's sifting through the rubble, and he starts gathering up anything with symbols, and putting it in his bag, saying, "There's got to be stuff here."
Okay.
Then once he's filled up his bag, he's gonna go over into the corner and start trying to sort through it.
Okay.
Mind you, it'll be a corner where nobody else is seeing it.
Well, I would recommend that Maze help you, because I'd like to get out of here.
I don't want anything with Maze. Maze is over there taking his long rest.
Well, let me help you.
It's okay.
By the way, but wait, I whispered you for a second. By the way, I need you to pretend that you're having a headache because you just took 1d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
he gets possessed again.
No, I'm fine. Let me look through this.
Okay, but like, what if I see something?
No,
I
I
Really
just
roll that wisdom.
I just need to be here. I'm ow, my head hurts. I just need time alone to look through this stuff.
Does he look like he has a disease?
No, he is. He's definitely clutching his head, and he definitely does not want to share the documents.
Okay, I mean, like, I don't have to share them with you, but Click, what are your spells looking like?
Oh, I have none. I have cantrips. That's it. I got the little really easy spells, the ones they teach us in like pre-magic school. That's what I got. Like, I got the community magic school list going here.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the lay on hands, cure a disease on him.
Levi, you do feel recovery from the lay on hands. How many points do you use? 5?
Yeah, I have to.
But your headache does not go away.
All right. And I just tell you, Kat, I've got comprehend languages. I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Just give me time.
Does the water still work, Logan?
The water?
Yeah, is the water drinkable?
What water have you made?
I didn't. I have some pouches.
It's vinegary. It's but as you take like your first drink and then your second drink, it seems like it's getting better.
Okay, I'm gonna make Levi drink some water for his headache.
Levi, when you drank water earlier this morning, it was not as good tasting as this water is. In fact, as the time passes by in a few short minutes, it's like cool spring water. Everyone's water is back to the way it was before.
Nice.
I drink the entire container and then pass it back to Katya and say, "Thank you. Now let me concentrate."
I'm gonna lightly pat him on the head and then go over to Click and tell him what's up.
Right. Logan, I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. However, y'all want to finish up and everything, but I need to get a little bit more sleep before starting my day.
No, I
So-
get you. I get you. They appreciate you being here.
Glad I could attend. I'll try to do this as much as possible, but we'll see what happens with it. So,
No, we understand, and again, we just appreciate you being here. It's nice to have a full house.
Almost.
well, it's a lot easier in this position than it was my previous position. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Rest up, David.
okay, yeah, have fun. Good night.
Good
Or-
night.
Okay.
Or good night, David. So,
Okay.
before we close off, though, I believe you all said you wanted to do a long rest.
Yes, please.
Can we?
All right. So, as you attempt your long rest in the bottom of this cavern, you're drinking your water that was fouled this morning when the Mythalar was on its center pedestal when you all started. Now that it is no longer on the pedestal, it's getting crisper and cleaner. And about an hour into your long rest, you feel the ground begin to shake all around you.
I don't like this.
First, there is one boom, followed by another. Then there's a low, continued rumble. The rumble seems to be coming from up above.
Is the Mythalar something I'm able to pick up?
No one's attempted it.
I'd like to pick it up.
Katya, when you pick it up, it is warm and like a tingle on your tongue. The air around it feels strange.
I don't like this at all, but I could try putting it back on the pedestal.
It doesn't seem to fit like it did before.
Oh, because it shrunk.
The ground shakes further. There is this loud scratching sound of stone being moved from above you.
I don't like this at all.
You guys continuing to stand there as you looking up above you, the ceiling begins to crack and shake. Dust falls all around you.
I don't know how to get out.
Um,
I shake the Mythalar and I ask it, how do we get out of here?
It is silent.
wait. You said it's coming from the ceiling? Oh, crap. I don't have any spell slots. That's not going to work. Never mind.
Large chunks of ceiling begin to fall.
Okay. These
It
are
crashes
shelves here?
into this bookshelf,
Which one?
the one with the big brown X on it.
Okay, Logan, I would like to go and move this bookshelf on
Which
top of these two bookshelves.
I will assist her.
Which bookshelf again? Sorry, I missed that part.
This one.
Okay. Sobek continues to stand motionless.
Levi's going
Is he
to
still glowing?
move to a different corner
Okay.
with all his papers.
Yep. Now, Katya, you with Click's help are able to get that bookshelf on top.
Okay, everybody get under that bookshelf. Is Sobek glowing at all?
It's faint.
What's gonna happen to the bookshelf?
Can I put this Mythalar into Sobek?
It is way too big.
Okay, it was worth a shot.
The ones that you have been able to fit inside of Sobek have been roughly softball size. This is more of like novelty beach ball.
Oh, okay.
The strange thing about it, Katya, is not only is it warm when you pick it up, it is oddly light.
Yeah, I don't like this.
The ceiling continues to crash down around you.
I put Sobek in Maze's
Hole.
circle. Yeah.
Yep. Maze is going to also cower under the bookshelf.
Everybody move under that bookshelf.
What good's being under the bookshelf?
I put, well, you know, like with an earthquake, you hide under a table.
I
Yeah.
figured we just die probably. So.
All right, Meepo stands outside the bookshelf and gets hit by rocks and dies.
Well, this whole place is collapsing. We're underground. We're gonna die.
What do you want me to do?
As Katya and
Is the
Meepo are
stairwell
yelling,
solid?
yes, the stairwells appear to be solid.
No way out of here.
When you say solid, I mean as in they are sturdy in construction. They're not like to the ground.
Okay, so we can get under them.
Everyone takes cover in various places. Meepo's like, this is pointless. We're going to die. We're underground.
Cave in.
Katya says, like, well, what else can we do?
I don't know what else to do.
I'm not going to die in here. I thought you guys were going to try to run out, like up the various stairs that you took.
There's no way out up there.
Huh?
There's no way out up there.
I'm willing to try that.
Well, Katya, you say, maybe we should run for it as the ceiling breaks open and sunlight streams in.
Ooh.
But
We're like 4 feet forward underground. What?
Levi, it's time to sprout wings and fly us all out.
Can I see anything on the other side through the cracks where the sunlight's peeping through?
as first the cracks in the sunlight are spider web and thin hair-like cracks. They get wider and wider until they all collapse. At first, there's yellow gold natural sunlight, and as the rubble and dust fall to the ground and settle, the cavern is illuminated in a shimmering blue once again.
Cool.
From the dust cloud, you see a gigantic blue claw,
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
followed
yeah.
by another, and a large draconic head with a single horn protruding from its front snakes its way out of the dust. And that's where we'll call it.